Austin, Texas in the background. In the foreground, the Circuit of the Americas, the venue for round 6 of the FIA World Endurance Championship, Lone Star Le Mans. Everybody getting into the right spirits for the start of this race. In searing temperatures, over 95 degrees on the grid, and track temperatures up to 115 before the start. A bit of breeze to keep the fans cool, and a bit of shade will be very much required, with a nice, healthy crowd on hand here to watch World Endurance return for the first time in 4 years. And right from turn 1 in the Hypercar field, it was busy, busy, busy. Contact and cars going off. Cleaner in the LMGT3 crews, but the Ferraris moving up into a 1-2-3 position early on. The Cadillac getting pushed and shoved, not least by one of the Alpine, which also hit the BMWs. And through came car number 15 to go 4th, ahead of car number 20. BMW looking strong early on. Early pit stop for a pitot tube safety cover removal from the number 5 Porsche has left them on the back foot. Contact for the Peugeot gave it a puncture. 94 has been at the tail of the field ever since. They've had other issues as well with that car. And then the number 83 Ferrari towards the end of the first hour, moving into the lead of the race, a lead they have surrendered only during the pit stops. At that stage, the pole sitting 51 car ran second as the Cadillac started to move its way up the order, and Toyota also showing better race pace than their single lap qualifying pace. 51 making its way through traffic, and then a half spin trying to avoid contact with a Peugeot. Antonio Giovinazzi having to bring the car back on electric power only, and it was retired. That left Ferrari with the 83 car in front, the 50 car battling for podium positions, but René Rast in BMW number 20 charging up through the order from 5th up to 3rd place to 2nd place as he got ahead of the Ferrari, and then leading the race as they run longer on fuel than any of their rivals. End of the race for Hertz Team Jota. Norman Nato, shortly after taking the car over, it packed up and he got it home on electric power. It went no further. In LMGT3, contact between the Iron Dames and the 81 Corvette. The Lamborghini retiring with damaged suspension, or being pitted with damaged suspension. And it is Ian James's team, Harter Racing, that leads in LMGT3. AF Course's 83 car, the leader